The Black Phone, 2022, is a tense supernatural horror thriller directed by Scott Derrickson, adapted from Joe Hill's short story. Set in the late 1970s, the film combines raw psychological fear with eerie supernatural mystery, telling the haunting story of survival, courage, and the power of unseen voices. The movie takes place in a small, quiet town plagued by a terrifying kidnapper known as the Grabber. Children have been disappearing one by one, leaving behind only posters and broken families. Among the worried residents are Finney Shaw, a shy, intelligent 13-year-old boy, and his brave younger sister Gwen. They live with their abusive, alcoholic father, struggling to stay strong in a world full of fear. Finney is quiet and often bullied, but his sister protects him fiercely. Meanwhile, Gwen begins having vivid visions that seem to show the kidnapped boys and hints about where they were taken. Her strange ability, though mocked by adults, becomes a key to the story's mystery. One day, on his way home from school, Finney encounters a strange man wearing a creepy mask, the Grabber, played chillingly by Hawke. Pretending to be a magician, he tricks Finney, knocks him unconscious, and locks him inside a soundproof basement. The room is empty except for a dirty mattress, a high window, and a disconnected black rotary phone on the wall. But at night, the phone mysteriously rings. When Finney answers, he hears the voices of the Grabber's previous victims, ghostly boys who were kidnapped and killed in the same basement. Each call brings new clues and bits of advice, helping Finney survive. One boy tells him how to dig a tunnel. Another describes a hidden wire he can use. Another warns him not to play the Grabber's game. As the ghostly calls continue, Gwen's dreams guide her closer to finding the house. Meanwhile, the Grabber's erratic behavior and his disturbing mask make every moment more terrifying. Finney, drawing strength from the boys who came before him, finally fights back. In a gripping final showdown, Finney uses everything the spirits taught him, the tunnel, the cord, and the phone itself, to trap and strangle the Grabber with the same black phone that once symbolized death. When Gwen and the police arrive, Finney walks out alive, scarred but stronger, greeted by the souls he helped free. The movie ends quietly but powerfully. Finney returns to school, no longer the timid boy he once was. The supernatural has given him courage, and the whispers of the lost children finally fade into peace. The Black Phone is not just a horror film, it's a story about resilience, hope, and the voices that guide us through darkness. With atmospheric tension, emotional depth, and haunting performances, it stands as one of the most gripping modern horror thrillers of its time.